What's your living status?
Homeless. I sleep on top of the SEPTA terminal.
Wow. So where do you take a shower?
Every once in a while I can at Catholic services or my mother's when she lets me.
Sitting lonely in my room again.
Do you remember your first date?
Yeah,
Tell us about it. How was it?
I was shy.
Do you fall in love?
She made me kind of fall in love.
What happened to the relationship?
She was crazier than I thought, and she didn't kill, she got rid of 3 of my babies. And so it made me not want to be around her no more.
Oh, that's hard.
She said I was too young to have one and I wasn't in the right state of mind.
How
Which
long?
is true.
How long were you guys together?
4 years.
Do you know where she's at now? It's been a while, right?
Neither do I care.
I would never wait for something to let it go to waste. With everything at stake. I thought I would take it all back. I just wanna make this thing last, but we're running out of time.
So I met a very nice brother who's willing to share his story in the hopes of it helping somebody else, and hopefully it can help him also. How you doing, brother?
I'm alright, how are you?
I'm doing good, man. Thank God for life. You going through the struggle, I see, huh, bro? Right, it's not easy, huh?
It's not.
What's your name?
Anthony,
Nice to meet you, Anthony. How old are you, Ant?
26.
Okay, Ant is 26, very young guy. Where are you originally from, Ant?
The McCaffrey Village in Chester.
Yo, shout out Chester, we out there. How long have you been out here now?
Homeless for 5 years.
5 years. That's not an easy thing, man. That's a struggle, right? Before we go further, let's go into childhood. You know, paint us a picture, take us down memory lane. How was your childhood like?
Not that good. Watching my father beat on my mom every day for the first 3 years of my life.
Wow.
And man, my dad was incarcerated on and off throughout my whole life, and he still is as of today. He's still doing another 4 years upstate. I only known my dad for like 6 years out of my whole life. Well, for everybody that needs to know, a stepdad will help, but you always need your real father to be a man to help the son.
Let's talk about your mom. How was your relationship with her?
On and off good, because she was always getting high, but she's been clean for the last 8 years.
Oh, okay.
I more grew up with my mother.
Well, your mom,
than
okay.
my dad.
Right, okay, all right. I know how tough that is. How many kids were in your home besides you?
Just me.
Oh, so you're the only child?
Not really. I got two other sisters and one other brother, but all different dads.
Oh.
We don't talk to each other really.
What job did your mom do?
Growing up, she worked at Wawa and Murphy's steak shop out here in Chester.
And what about your dad?
He's a roofer, but when he can stay clean and sober, he does do a good job of being in my life.
Okay. What are some happy moments in your life that you can think of?
My mom taking me to Hershey Park with my stepdad when I was 3 years old.
That's beautiful. And what are a sad moment in your life that you can think of that you learned a lesson from that you can share with us?
Losing my grandmom last year from Lou Gehrig's disease.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Can you say her name and something nice about her?
My grandmom Sue, she was, I don't know how to say it. She was a grandmother everybody would want.
Nice. Okay, so let's go in school. What school did you go to?
I went to Pottstown High.
Pottstown High, yo, shit, what's up to your boy? What was it like for you in school? What type of student were you? Were you like a shy, popular? Which one were you?
I was shy, but an AB student. I also played baseball and football for Pottstown. I had a baseball scholarship for Tennessee for half a ride and North Dakota State for a full ride, and I didn't take neither.
Do you have any favorite subject while you was in school?
History and Gen.
So what about any subject you dislike?
Science.
Oh, science. Oh, okay. What about you had a favorite teacher?
No, not really. I liked all my teachers except my science teacher.
Okay.
Science was the hardest in high school.
So what have you learned in school that you can say you can pass to the next generation?
Actually, because I never finished high school, I stopped at 11th grade. I would just say stick through and go and just do your work. You need your diploma and you need at least something in your life to do something.
So what do you want to become when you grow up?
I was a baseball player, but now I just want to work in the union or be on my own roofing business.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I got to rephrase that. When you was a little kid growing up, what did you want to become?
A roofer.
Oh, a roofer. Oh, wow. That's amazing, right?
Can't live without a roof.
Okay. What was your first job you had?
16, I started roofing. Then I was working at McDonald's while in high school.
How did you get that roofing job?
Walked up to somebody, honestly just doing a shingle job, asked if he want to help.
Okay.
Pay me the first 2 days free, and then if you like how I work, just pay me the third day.
So what happened? Did you leave? Did you quit? What happened?
I got hurt playing baseball in school, so I tore my ACL and I wasn't able to get back on the roof the right way.
Okay. So let's go to currently out here in Chester. What all drugs are you struggling with?
Marijuana, K2, that's really it.
Okay, marijuana and K2. Well, let's talk about K2 and marijuana. What's the difference?
K2 is synthetic. It's a cheaper high and it gets you a lot higher than weed. And it's more, I don't know how to say it, potenter. So when I smoke K2, it helps me just like I smoke weed because I smoked it for so long, it just calms my nerves down.
How much does it cost?
$1,600 a pound.
And how much would you say you spend every day to support your habit?
Honestly, I spend at least 10 to 15.
That's not bad, right? And how do you get your money?
I usually beg for it.
Okay.
Today I work for it.
Okay. What are some things that you're good at doing?
Working on cars and roofing.
Wow, that's amazing, man. That's definitely amazing. What's 24 hours in your life look like out here?
It's a struggle, but you keep your head up and just keep pushing through it.
Keep pushing.
Don't let
through.
the small things bother you. Let the small things roll off your back. The big things will really bother you and take a toll on your body.
Okay, you guys heard that. How much you used to weigh before?
230 pounds.
And currently?
150.
And that must, really mess with your confidence, right?
Somewhat.
When you look at yourself now in the mirror, what do you see?
Honestly, a struggling young man trying to find his way out there.
Right. Have you had any problems with your teeth, losing your teeth since you've been out here?
No, actually no.
Oh look, he do got a perfectly good set of teeth, right?
I only got a couple teeth taken out because of having issues with them growing. It's the only thing that really ever happened to me.
Okay, all right.
I had 3 teeth taken out because they grew in the wrong way.
Oh man, that's painful, right?
And 2 of them were my wisdom teeth, so it really doesn't matter.
Okay. All right. Do you have kids and stuff?
No, I lost all 3 of mine.
Oh.
Well, I have one out there that I know of that I can't find him or her. She left to go to Louisiana from West Philly.
What have you learned from your tough times in life? Any lessons that you can share with the next generation?
Take it second by second. Don't take it minute by minute, because a minute by minute can mess your head up and make you run wild thoughts. You just take it second by second.
Okay. And if you could do anything differently in your life, what would you do?
Honestly, everything. I would redo everything. I would have sat in my bedroom when my mom told me to sit in there. I wouldn't have tried to sneak out the house. I wouldn't have been doing dumb shit.
So what are you grateful for today in life?
Every day I wake up.
That's good. What are some of your hobbies?
Sports, talking, watching movies.
So you have gone through the rehab process, right? And what happened? What triggered you into relapsing?
Losing my grandmom.
Losing your grandmom. And that hasn't been the same for you since, huh?
Even when I get high, it makes it feel better while it's there. When it's gone, it just makes it 10 times worse. You can't live a numb life because you won't know what's happening.
Right. So what all have you lost due to your addiction?
Besides my health, by body weight, I lost a couple good friends.
Yeah.
Gained a couple good friends in the same time.
Right.
Getting high doesn't always mean they're assholes, because there's some good people out there that still get high, that look out for people.
Absolutely. I agree with you 100%. Do you have any short-term goals?
Get my spot by the end of this year.
Hey, we wish you all the best. What are you doing currently to, make sure that happens?
I'm currently working on getting my SSI check back on and my food stamps, which I already got my food stamps, which is a good thing.
Oh, that's awesome.
They just don't come back on until the 1st. So.
Got you. All right. So how do you feel society treat you as a human being?
Like an outsider. But how do we know everybody else ain't the outsider and we're the actual ones doing the right things? But in deep in reality, we know we're not.
Right. Do you follow any religious tradition?
Not really. I believe in a higher power though.
Where do you believe you'll go when you die?
Me, personally, reincarnated.
Okay. If you could fly or be invisible, which one would you pick?
Fly.
Okay, shout out to the bird gang. Why?
Because being invisible it causes a lot of issues.
You hear that? What's your zodiac sign? What month you was born in?
Capricorn.
Oh, he's a Cap. Yo, shout out to all the Capricorn shit. What's up to your boy, yo? So we about to wrap things up, man. There are a lot of people in this world who judge people who are struggling in life. What's your message to the world?
Don't judge a book by its cover.
Absolutely. And this one I forgot to ask you is, if your families and your friends see this video, what message would you like to send to them?
I thank them for all the support they gave me while I'm still out here.
Guys, you heard it from our boy. Sent all the support for him. He's out here in Chester, and I will be back and forth between Kensington, 30th Street, 69th Street, all those places, spreading our love. So is there anything you're in need of that we can help you with, brother?
Not right now, I'm okay.
Okay, all right. So we wish you all the best. AML family, remember, don't be bitter, be better. Until next time, we out there. Peace out.
Gave you too much, now I'm swallowed. Now I'm a fool while you're breaking rules. Dangerous path that I follow. Oh, go on, just do what you do.